What kind of clothing did the Olmecs wear? Have you ever wondered what the Olmec civilization wore? This ancient culture, one of the earliest in Mesoamerica, had a unique style that reflected their environment and social structure. The Olmecs lived in a tropical region, which greatly influenced their clothing choices. They primarily wore simple garments made from cotton, a natural fiber that they cultivated and expertly woven. Common clothing items included skirts for women and breechcloths for men. These garments were practical and suited to the warm climate where the Olmecs thrived. Cotton was not only comfortable but also readily available, making it the fabric of choice for everyday wear. While cotton was the main material, the Olmecs occasionally used animal skins for warmer clothing. However, this was less common due to the generally warm weather in their region. Their clothing was often adorned with beautiful accessories, including earrings, nose rings, bracelets, necklaces, and anklets. These adornments were crafted from materials like jade, shell, and bone, showcasing their artistic skills and cultural values. In Olmec society, priests and rulers wore more elaborate clothing to signify their status. They often sported impressive headdresses and mirrors made of polished magnetite around their necks. These mirrors were not just decorative, they held ceremonial and symbolic significance. The clothing style of the Olmecs was both functional and meaningful. It reflected their environment, social hierarchy, and cultural practices. The use of cotton and natural adornments connects to a broader tradition in indigenous Latin American cultures, where textiles and ornamentation play vital roles in identity and spiritual expression. Looking at the bigger picture, the Olmecs clothing tradition laid the groundwork for the rich textile heritage that continues in indigenous communities across Mexico and Central America today. For instance, garments like the huipil, a sleeveless tunic made from woven fabric, have origins that trace back thousands of years. These garments are still worn by indigenous women in Mexico and Guatemala, showing a connection from ancient times to the present. In summary, Olmec clothing was simple yet meaningful, made from cotton and natural materials, adorned with symbolic jewelry, and served both everyday and ceremonial functions. This reflects a strong connection to their environment and cultural identity that continues to influence Latin American indigenous traditions.